I was looking at a lot of schools in the Northeast, because I grew up in the Northeast, and when I came to UVM, it was about the third school I had toured at, and I just got this feeling when I walked on campus, and I just couldn't explain just the people around me, the attitudes, the tour guides, some of the professors I had talked to. It was just this unique atmosphere that was so welcoming and so comforting, and I really hadn't had that touch at these other schools that I had checked out.
I always say it's kind of a small school feel in a big university, so you get the big school feel of UVM, you get the state school vibe, you get the downtown culture, but Grossman School of Business is seriously its own community, so you do feel at home, you do feel like you know your professors, you'll never have a class larger than 50 people, so you really do create that one-on-one experience.
Businesses are driven by data, so being able to understand that data and to extract valuable insights is a critical skill for our students to have. So my job at the Grossman School of Business is to provide the students with a tool and techniques that will allow them to make the data speak to them so that they can make better decisions.
Faculty members are implementing what they research into curriculum and into daily lectures. So when you step inside a classroom, you're going to hear from a professor who's passionate about what they do, who's a leader in their field, and who wants you to gain more than just memorizing information for a test. They want you to really enjoy your experience being in their classrooms, and more than anything, they want you to be successful. And I can tell you that going to class with a professor who loves what they do and who hasn't stopped expanding on the field that they've dedicated pretty much their whole lives to really makes the learning experience so much more worthwhile.
My folks recommended it. I came here, I did the walk around campus. It was gorgeous. A few people were super friendly and sort of proactively came up as we were walking around like, you should come here. And I was like, that's enough for me. And then I came here, and it's been the best experience of my life, probably. I met my best friends here. I met my business partner here. I met my wife here. It's been an ideal experience.
When I get into a marketing class, I'm going to need some math components to do market research. There's things that you're doing here that you might not expect to have a need for that foundation, but it's that funnel effect where by the time that you graduate and you're off into the world, you'll have had finance courses, business analytics, accounting, marketing. You're going to have a full breadth of what business really is.
If you're interested in going into business, I'd really focus on those key reasons why you want to go to a place, as well as, when you bring in what school it is, look at the academics, look at the prospective classes, what graduates are looking like a couple years out of school. I've had a wonderful time those last 4 years at the Grossman School of Business, and I'm a little nostalgic to graduate, but I know it's time to go.